So while we travel to our next destination, I wanted to talk a little bit about the trend that we have seen skyrocket this year and that has tremendous growth for potential overall on menus. Over the last year, plant-forward and plant-based menu items have been making a huge impact on US menus. They really only sprouted up or emerged on menus in 2018, and since then has grown over 118% in the last year alone. And, in fact, it's even projected to grow another 3,299% over the next 4 years. As a worldwide produce leader, Dole has really been watching this trend closely, and we've been preparing an exclusive plant-forward menu guide to explore what we see as emerging from this trend, as well as a few recipes which might fall into it. So we'll share a link at the end of this video that will link towards any of the recipes that you've otherwise already seen, and all the recipes that you'll see later in the video as well. Our next region is a bit closer to home for our passport to flavor travels, the Americas. Within the Americas, we've first ventured south of the equator to northeastern Brazil. Brazil is home to one of the most diverse populations in the entire world. From the indigenous tribes who first settled here to the Portuguese, Africans, Germans, Italians, and Japanese who all joined them. Each of these groups has influenced the rich food culture. Despite all these culinary and cultural influences, the northeast region of Brazil remains predominantly representative of the native tribes and earliest settlers of the area, the Amerindian, Portuguese, and Africans. Here, you will find heavy use of fruits, beans, and rice to create classic dishes. A dish we found very intriguing was the coelho halloumi, or the Brazilian cheese skewer. Halloumi cheese is actually a popular meat substitute which is projected to grow 124.9% over the next 4 years. In a coelho halloumi, the cheese is grilled to perfection and served on a skewer, making it a great street food option. Our take uses juice from the salsa we made with Dole pineapple tidbits and Chef Ready Cuts mango cubes to glaze the halloumi before grilling it to a caramelized finish. Next, we head a bit north to the island nation of Cuba and right to the coast in Havana. This colorful capital city pulls culinary influences from Spain, Africa, and the Caribbean with a dash of Chinese to entice the taste buds. Their cuisine is packed with root vegetables, bright tropical fruits, and savory meats. One of their most popular dishes of this region is the Cubano sandwich, expected to grow 15% in the next 4 years. Originating from the native Taino tribe, this dish has been adapted several unique ways, and we've included 4 takes of our own. A classic Cuban pork sandwich, a vegetarian Cuban mushroom sandwich, and 2 even easier to go options, an empanada cubano with pork and the vegetarian empanada cubano. This vegetarian empanada uses jackfruit, with Dole Chef Ready Cuts pineapple cubes for the filling in a flaky crust and pairs it with a mojo sauce, featuring Dole Chef Ready mango puree, Chef Ready Cuts pineapple cubes, and Chef Ready Cuts mango cubes for a sweet and spicy kick. Jumping over the Gulf of Mexico, we're off to the continental United States, landing in southern Alabama. This region's cuisine is rooted deeply in historic influences. While the native population of Alabama has significantly declined, cooking styles from those groups have remained while adopting many ingredients indicative of African cultures brought here by slaves such as okra, sesame, peanuts, and black-eyed peas. We couldn't visit Alabama without looking at barbecue and succotash, 2 delicious regional favorites. As with all of our recipes, we wanted to give our own unique take on classical cuisine, and this one was no different. We did a vegetarian take on a pulled pork sandwich for our pulled jackfruit sandwich with okra and mango succotash. Jackfruit has taken the US by storm since 2010, growing 138% in that time, with a projected growth of another 58% over the next 4 years. And it's no wonder. This fruit has such a sweet taste and can easily be prepared in a savory way to act as a meat replacement. For our sandwich, we added some tangy flavor with a peach barbecue sauce made with Dole Chef Ready peach puree, and topped it with Dole sliced peaches, and then added a flavorful side of okra succotash featuring Dole Chef Ready Cuts mango cubes. When you are looking for solutions, make sure that you visit dolefoodservice.com to really rely on us as your fruit solutions and culinary solutions partner. See you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Cheers.